Good morning, welcome to day 11. It's the 11th of December and I'm just popping on to say hi because what's the time? It's just gone 11:30. I've done boring house chores, which I tend to do on a Friday morning. I tend to do them most days to try and keep on top of things, but I've been busy trying to just get through some bits just so that I'm kind of like ahead for the weekend already. But I thought I'd open my advents with you. Whoops. So I've got, what should we do first? Let's do the beehive yarns one first. I've got this one, which is DK. I didn't bring the piece of paper with me, but that tells me, oh, look at that one. Oh, I think I can, I'm sure it's called Beekeeper. It might be something, it's something to do with bees, definitely. Oh, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. I plan to, over the weekend, get the minis out and put them in order just to see the order of colour, because they've been fading really nicely, or they've been changing, like moving into the next colours really nicely. So the next one up is my Mr. Bees yarns, and this is a Balthazar. Oh wow, now this is my favourite one now. Oh, I love that. I love it because I for some unknown reason, oh, I've hurt my nail. Oh, you know when your nail breaks and it's quite far down on your nail bed and it's just gonna hurt when you take it off, but it's just look at the, I don't even know if the camera's showing that, it's just catching on everything. It's gonna be really sore. I'm gonna have to put plaster on it. I'm gonna have to peel that off and put plaster on it. I seem to have started an obsession with like gingerbread house colours. I think it's the browns, the chocolatey caramel brown colours with actual other colours like the pinks, the lilacs, the greens, all kind of like candy colours. That is absolutely stunning. I think I'd want that in a full skein. Oh, beautiful, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I've actually bought, I wonder if it'll come in today's post or tomorrow's post, which follows on the theme of my obsession for gingerbread houses. I won't say what it is just yet. I'll see if the post hasn't been yet. And then I'm going to open up this one, which is my swap with Rachel. Today I've got a lollipop. Oh, I love these lollipops. Oh, the smell of them as well. I've got a tea, a choco mint tea, another choco mint tea. And what's this? This looks exciting, doesn't it? Let's open it up. They're like little labels. I think you can attach some little stickers that say handmade with love. Hope I'm holding this up correctly for you. And then I've got two of the same, in the same style. Oh, I'm dropping them all. These labels. I know you can, like on a hat or something, you can, I don't know why I'm doing that. Bear with me. Let me put this down a minute because I've got a hat that I'm literally looking at that I can use as an example. You can do that with them, can't you? which is nice. So I've got 2 that look like that. And then I've got 2 which would be great on maybe like a blanket, a scarf, a shawl or something like that. Oh, I love them. That's it. I'm gonna have a quick coffee and I've got a snack. I love these. Oh, upside down. Sort my nail out and I'm gonna watch the last episode. In the mornings when I've been getting up, I have been catching up on Vlogmas'ers. However, that has stopped. I've not watched many Vlogmas'ers for a few days now because all I've wanted to watch is the Queen's Gambit, and I'm on the last episode. I'm absolutely gutted. There's only 7 episodes. I'm on the last one, but I'm going to do a bit of ironing. I'm going to watch the last one and then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to attempt to do another square. I have started, well, I'm going to see first. I'm going to see how I get on, but I think I've finally succumbed to the idea of doing a Cozy Memories blanket. But I'll chat more about that maybe a bit later on. But I've done 1 square and I'm going to have a go at joining the next square. I think I might just do like 4 just to see how it's, just so I can practice a little bit on joining them and just make sure it looks neat. And I might make myself like a little mug rug, so I'll see how I get on. And that's it for the minute. So I'm also hoping to share with you later on my yummy Christmas snacks that I've been squirreling away. I'd say the majority of them are all vegan, with the exception of a couple, I think, but they're not for me. Because I wanted to share that with you last weekend, but last weekend's at Vlogmas was really long, and that was because I filmed a little bit on the first as well, but this weekend will be a lot shorter. Right, that's it now. So I'm going to have my coffee and I will be back later on. I'm going to show you my vegan Christmas snacks. I usually start buying Christmas food bits probably beginning of November, and normally I have a cardboard box. It's usually a little bit bigger than this, but we call it a squirrel box, and I normally buy a couple of things each week on my food shop, and then put them in here and then forget about them until kind of like the middle of December really. But I thought it'd be really fun to show you what I've got. Now, not everything is vegan. Most of it is, but not everything. I picked these up because Jamie loves Baileys. Now, these aren't vegan, and I thought he'd love these. And I'm sure I saw these on Gayna's vlog. Was it Vlogtober? It might have been one of our vlogs in Vlogtober. So I hunted them down and they had them, so I got them. Peanuts. Oh, I love peanuts at Christmas time. Always have the salted ones, and then normally what's the other flavour we have? Normally it's in a brown packet. Anyway, need to get them. Some vegan fudge. I've not tried this fudge before, but again, I was able to get it on my shop, and this is what I was really, really happy about, was some Stollen. So, and this is vegan. There's the little symbol. Suitable for vegetarians and vegans. And this is an apple flavour one. It says it quite clearly on the front there. I didn't need to show you on the other side, but oh my days, I cannot wait to try this. So I picked up the apple version, and then I also picked up the normal version. So you've got marzipan Stollen there. I've not tried Baker Street before. I've not tried this brand, but I plan on maybe cutting a slice of this, seeing if it's really nice. If it is, then I need to put another pack on my food shop. Normally every year we always buy crackers. Oh, is it just me, or do you find like the odd thing and you just like, look at that, I've just clipped it to my cuff there. Always by Piccalilli. My granddad used to love this. Although it says there, it says it's fine for vegetarians. I'll have to look at that. I can't see why it's not okay for vegans. So I've got that as well. And I need to get some other, normally I get like a chutney, like a plum chutney or something like that. Got some crackers there. I did get some really nice vegan cheese, but I've eaten it and then I forgot to order it again. That, some chocolate orange pretzels. Now these I've already eaten a few of these. I've only got a couple of these left, but these are vegan mince pies. They're delicious. They're so easy to make. I've got my favourite wine, which is also vegan, my mulled wine. I don't like normal wine, like red or white. It has to be mulled wine. Sorry about that. An alarm went off on my phone, so I had to stop. So this next one, I saw this on the shop and added it, and then sadly when the shopping arrived, it for whatever reason they had either sold out of it or they didn't have it, so they put in a substitute which wasn't vegan. But I kept hold of it because I remember last year when I was watching Sandy's vlog, Sandy by the Lakeside, and I'm sure that Christmas morning, I'm sure she has panettone and they have coffees and pastries and things like that, and that sounded really nice. Last year I think we had cinnamon buns or cinnamon swirls or something like that, but this year I thought that's what we're going to do. So I kept hold of that one because I thought that'd be fine for everyone else. And then I kept an eye out, and then it was back on again, so I put it on, and thankfully the following week I was able to get it. So I've got this one here. I've, again, never heard of this brand, well, I don't think I have. My memory's so poor, but I'm looking forward to trying this. And yeah, so happy with them. I think that'll be a really nice treat on Christmas morning, and it'll just be easy. I can put them out, children can help themselves, and we'll probably have like a nice coffee or something. Children will probably they normally have fruit juice in the morning. What else? I think that's it. Oh, I've got twiglets. You always have to get twiglets at Christmas time, don't you? And normally it's cheeselets and the little footballs. They're like the three things that are just Christmas. Obviously the cheeselets and the footballs, they're not vegan. But I'll probably still get them because everyone else can have them. But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to show you what I've been picking up. Let me know if you've heard of these brands, or if you've tried anything, or what you like to have at Christmas time. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be vegan. What's your favourite snacks that you love that you can't live without? Also fresh oranges. I love having fresh oranges, satsumas. I've got them. Oh, there was something else I wanted to show you. Oh, this is delicious. I was so happy to find this. Again, it's chocolate and it's orange, so it's, you know, a winner. And it tastes really nice as well. I did get this on my shop. It's not from the usual supermarket that I order from, but one week we couldn't get a slot, and so we had to go with another supermarket. And it was quite refreshing actually, seeing what other supermarkets have. And my supermarket that I normally order from doesn't normally have this. And so when I saw it, of course I had to try it, and it's really nice. I have heard of this brand, Jim Jams, before, but I've never seen a vegan version, and definitely not a chocolate orange version. It's really yummy. Right, I've got to put the shopping. No, that's already been this morning. I've got to put the washing away, and I've done my ironing, and I'm going to sit down now, and I'm going to have a cup of tea and a little knit, and then it won't be long before I've got to go and pick Jessie up. Good morning. It is Saturday the 12th of December and I'm just about to open my advents, and because it's nice and quiet I thought I would film this bit. I know I opened them up yesterday with you as well, didn't I? So now I know this one doesn't have a number on it, but I have been through the whole of the pack and each one has got a number on it except number 12, so this has got to be number 12. So this is my Mr. B's yarn one, so I'm going to open that one first while shepherds wash their socks. That's so funny. And this is Superwash Merino 7525. Ooh, that is lovely. That's a really nice one. They've all been lovely, and naturally when you have an advent, naturally you'll have favourites, and that's just because you naturally have favourite colours in that, don't you? So but they've all been so lovely. I've enjoyed both of them. I'm gonna open up my beehive yarns one next. I'll go and find the little list in a minute of all the colourways. Got a little extra goodie in this one today, which is a tea light. It smells very festive. And then this one, which is not showing up true to colour. It's more peachy. It's a lot more peachy, but it's beautiful. Really, really lovely. But yeah, the colour's not showing up true on the camera. But I will go and find my little leaflet in a minute and I can tell you the colour, the name of that one. I can open my swap from Rachel. Oh, the thing has fallen off again. I'll go this way. Ooh, I have not used Liz Ailes Cleanse and Polish hot cloth cleanser for years and years, so thank you. That is such a lovely treat. I will enjoy using that. The smell is amazing. That little sample, isn't that lovely? That will last a while as well. You'd be surprised how when it comes with the cloth there as well. Oh, lovely, thank you. And I've better hide that. And I've got a Happy Holiday tea sachet there. That's that. Got a pen there. Oops. And then this one I'm opening up every other day. Even though I think I've got myself in a bit of a mix. And this is my swap with Suze. I will leave a link if you are interested. If you really enjoy gardening, growing your own vegetables, your own just everything. Suze has an amazing Instagram account where she is just inspirational with everything she does in her garden. So I have asked if it's okay. So I will leave, I might even put Suze's name up on the screen. If not, I'll put it down in the description box so you can go and have a look at her Instagram feed. It's amazing. And it was Suze's idea to swap seeds. Russian giant sunflowers, that's going to be fun. And sunflower giant yellow. Oh, look at that fabric. That's really cool. Really cool. And some lovely yarn. Thank you. Right, I'm going to go and get the little leaflet so I can tell you what to today's colourway is and what yesterday's was, because I think it was something to do with bees, didn't I? I said that, didn't I? Let me go grab it a minute. In here, I've got all the names of the colourways. So yesterday's was Queen of the Bees, and today is Pumpkin Coach, and I would say yes, but like I say, it's not coming up that colour. It's a lot more peachy with orange speckles, basically like pumpkin really. That is a really good representation. Right, I'm trying not to go and have a look at the other colourways so that I don't spoil it. I've just made a yummy coffee. You can probably hear the machine in the background. I've just put another capsule on for Jamie. We're really excited because we've ordered a new coffee machine. We have had that coffee machine for so long, and we've wanted a new machine for a while now. And every so often it doesn't make the best coffee, so we saw one on Amazon and we had some vouchers to use, so we ordered it, and we only had to put a little bit of money towards it, which is great. It should be coming tomorrow. So I'm gonna sit now, have my coffee. I've got my candle lit. I'm gonna show you the one that I got in last month's box. I have a subscription with the Botanical Candle Company. I think I've mentioned them before. And last month, they recently launched 3 new fragrances for the festive season, and I had one of them in October's box, one of them in November's, and I'm expecting the 3rd scent, hopefully, fingers crossed, in the December box, which probably be that might come next week actually. And I'm gonna knit some more of my socks. I think I've just finished the repeat now for the colours. These are beautiful, and I decided I'm gonna do the Magic Heel by Judy of the Autumn Acorn. I'm gonna give that a go. I am knitting that on, I'm using the Magic Heel method on Isabel's socks as well. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I ordered a set of these pens. These were only £2 on Amazon. I'm not sure if they're still that cheap at the minute, whether or not it was just a special offer for the day. And then this has just arrived, which I've been waiting for her, so I'm going to surprise her now. Did you spot the gingerbread house? Oh, I need to colour that one in. Right, I'm going to go and surprise her with these now. What have you got?
You can share it, me, Isabel.
That's really kind.
You can share it. Have you got a Christmas book yet?
Oh.
It is a Christmas book. I mean to have the balls.
No. What are you going to colour first? Have a look.
The bunny.
Oh, the bunny's really cute.
Oh, the reindeer. Actually,
It's 4:20 and the day has just gone really quick. And so I'm only just popping on now to say hi. I know I spoke a little bit this morning, but you didn't see me. But we're just, what film are we watching? Watching Happy Feet, aren't we? But we wanted to show you this book, which was part of our book advent earlier in the week, and it's called Mog's Christmas Calamity, and it's I know it's one of my favourites, and I think you really enjoyed it, didn't you? Jessie loves watching the Sainsbury's advert, which is basically showing Mog and her mischievous ways. So I will leave a link below. Click on the link and it will take you to the Christmas advert. I can't remember what year they did that. I want to say it was like 2018. I can't remember, but it is funny. We've watched it over and over again. And then the other day, I put on all the John Lewis adverts for Jessie to watch. And my favourite advert...
Can you stop talking, please?
Oh, don't you just love children? I got...
Yes, do you love children?
I've got one more thing to say and then I'll turn it off.
One more thing to say.
You know when we was watching the advert of the dog and he was bouncing on the trampoline, wasn't he? And what other animals came and jumped on the trampoline? Can you remember?
I don't like...
It was my that is still my favourite John Lewis advert, where it's the trampoline
all the black
and
stuff on it.
And
What's that called?
the boxer watches all the animals come out in the evening and they jump on the trampoline. You've got the foxes, the badgers. It's so funny. I'll put a link to that one as well down below. I think the tripod's moved because somebody moved it around. After we've had our tea, we're going to pop out tonight because it should be dry.
I'm making a cake.
Oh wow. And hopefully I will film some Christmas lights, which will be fun. And the girls have got something as well that they're going to do some baking tomorrow. It's something that I got for them. We just haven't got around to doing it today, so I think we'll do it tomorrow now. I think that's it. You may not see me again now. Yeah. We are back. We had a lovely walk. What I'll do is I will put some, I managed to take a couple of clips of some houses that had lots of Christmas decorations on, which I thought you might like to see. But I'm just about to light my candle and I was chatting about these scents earlier on. So in my October subscription box, I got this one, which is, as you can see, First Light, and the scent is Eucalyptus and Myrtle. That one, is that a small one? 120ml. That's all gone now. It smelled amazing. It's all been burnt up. Burnt up? You know what I mean. You can probably, don't know if you can notice there's a tiny little bit, but it won't light again now. So I will keep the jar, the amber glass jar. I'll be able to use that for something else. And so in my November subscription box, I got Half Light. So the Botanical Candle Company, they had 3 scents. They had the First Light, Half Light, Last Light. So this one is cinnamon and clove, and you can see the difference in size. 180ml, and this smells amazing. When this one came, I thought it smelled amazing, and it does. But then when I smelled this one, this became my favourite. So this has clementine and clove, so I'm going to light that one in a minute. And in the November box, I also got this cute little card. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, and it's got these gold stars, and I just thought it was really sweet, so I've actually kept it. It's like a little decoration there. So I'm going to light this one. And then there was also a sample tea light of this one, which is the Last Light, which is cinnamon and rosemary. And I've got a feeling in the December subscription box, I've got a feeling they're going to put in one of these candles in this scent. look what has arrived. Our machine has just turned up now, so I'm just going to set it up. We do have some capsules left over from the other machine which we do need to use up, but obviously we want to try this one, start using this one right away. And I've got my capsules that I got yesterday as well, so right, it's all set up. I'm ready to go. So I'm going to do my first cup. Okay.
That's so cool, Mum.
So we are all set up. It tastes really lovely,
so cool,
and it's a lot hot. It is very cool, isn't it?
I'm really excited.
And it's a lot hotter than what we're used to, which just goes to show how our older machine was on its way out. And I'm really happy that with the coffee machine, a box of the pods came, which is great because it means that we can try the other coffees. But I thought these were the holiday, like part of the holiday collection. Obviously they're not, because it's on their normal flavours that you can order for them, which is fine because they still sound delicious. So I guess then the holiday ones must have just sold out. But anyway, we've got all these to try, and then we'll have to make a note of which ones we really like. But yeah, really happy, really impressed. Yes, I know. show it to me. Jessie is excited. She wants to do this now, bless her. And I said, once I've done the machine, we can do our baking. So we're going to do that now. The girls are going to do their gingerbread biscuits now. So this little kit that I got on the shop, I'm really impressed with. Look what's inside. It's got the mix, it's got the icing. It even comes with a little gingerbread man cookie cutter. And I think I only paid about a couple of pounds for this. It might have been on offer. So I've got the gingerbread mix in here, which I'm going to get Isabel to pour into here. But got to be careful, it's very hot. I had to melt 60 grams of golden syrup and 40 grams of butter in there. We're going to pour this in, mix it to make the dough, and then we've got to knead it and leave it for a little bit.
I'm going to say Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking,
Put him on the baking tray.
When I'm
he's breaking. Let me get the baking tray a minute. Oh no, that's your baking tray.
All the stockings you will find hanging
Put him on the baking tray. What's happened to his arms? That looks more like E.T.
Mum, where's the kitten thing? Where's the kitten? Is that it?
Try and take that one out then. So this is Jessie's tray. She's done some on her own, and then I've done a few for her to help her. Bella did all of hers by herself on her own, and then just with some leftover, we've got a little bit of the dough left over. She's just doing some like little thumbprint cookies. So let's have a look. Did you check, Bella, how long they need to go in the oven for? We've done that bit, we've done that bit. Does it say? How many minutes?
12 minutes.
12 minutes, right. So we're going to put them in the oven now. I wasn't expecting to get quite so many gingerbread men. But on here, Jessie really likes the reindeer, which is basic. Yeah, you do, don't you?
I don't know what that one is.
Which Bella figured out is basically...
It adds upside down.
It's what upside down? The
gingerbread
man upside down, which is pretty cool.
That would be that looks like that.
Yeah.
Like that, and then that looks like that.
Right, let's get them in the oven.
They're not hot.
The cookies are out of the oven. They've cooled down.
We're gonna eat them and decorate them.
And they look fantastic. These are the colours. Bella's got hold of them.
Green, red, yellow and black.
What? Say it again.
Oh, not yellow, white.
So, we're going to keep some that are plain and we're going to decorate some. I think that Bella's done a fantastic job. What did it taste like? Good, Bells?
Mm-hmm. Very good. Oh my god, I did.
How are you getting on, Jessie? Oh, careful, you're going to get it on the camera. Wow, you're doing a fantastic job. Brilliant. Good afternoon. It is about 1:30. Yeah, it's about 1:30. And it is wet. It's miserable outside. We don't have any plans this afternoon, so I'm hoping to edit the rest of the vlog and get that up early again today, like I did last Sunday. The girls have done their baking and that went really well. There weren't any arguments, so that was good. Just about to try another one of these pods. I'm going to try the vanilla custard pie. See what that one tastes like. And that's about it really. There's not much more really to show or to share. Kind of feels like that some weekends, doesn't it? I can't remember if I was going to show you what came in the post over the last few days. I might do that. I'll see if I get time to do that. If not, I might have to share that with you next weekend. But I hope you're having a lovely December as best as you can, what with everything that's going on at the minute. And thank you so much for your comments. I've been reading them, and once I've read them, I've liked them, which kind of like, I think that lets you know, doesn't it? It notifies you. But if there's a specific question, I am trying to answer them. But if not, you can always message me on Instagram if I don't get back to you right away. Yeah, I think that's it for a minute. So you may see me again, you may not. But there's still so many lovely Vlogmas vlogs that are out there at the minute. So I think I'm still going to be enjoying watching them well into January, February, which is great. Yeah, I think that's it for a minute. So I'm going to go and make this. I've snuck upstairs whilst it's still light enough for me to chat to you and show you some of the items that some happy posts that arrived in the week. This isn't all of it. I did get some more, but I'll share that with you next weekend, I think. Yeah, but look at this amazing project bag. Is that not perfect? I absolutely love it. So I bought this from Buttoned Up and Pinned Down, and that's the details there. I'm sure the lady's name is Zoe, sure, but you can find her on Instagram and Etsy, and it's got pink lining and it's just a drawstring. It is the perfect size for socks, for a hat, for mittens. I love it, absolutely love it. So I got that one, and then I also bought a couple of packs of the Rainbow Chronicle packs dyed by Kelly Lay Family Yarns. I managed to get hold of a pack of the January pink pack, which has just been, well, so popular. Kelly did do a pre-order and then they sold out, and then she dyed up some more, which I managed to get a pack, and then since then I think more people have been asking for them, so she's going to be dyeing some more up. But look at them, they're not absolutely amazing? The colours, the speckles, seriously. Yeah, blown away. Kelly and Nick, absolutely amazing yarn dyers. And then this is the February pack, which it moves on to like reds, and again the yarn, the colours, the speckles, it's just amazing. So I got them, which is great. I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do. And then I received a lovely gift in the post from my friend Suzanne of Greenlambkin Yarn, who is also doing Vlogmas. Look at this lovely bag. It's got like a little handle here, and then inside, so I opened up all the gifts individually and then I've put them all inside the bag to keep them safe. Oh, look at this. This is called Gingerbread Cottage. Is that amazing? I love that everyone's interpretation of like gingerbread houses or gingerbread is slightly different, but look at those chocolatey, caramelly, oh, shades. They look fab, and I love that it's called Gingerbread Cottage. Got that one, and then I've got this Christmas decoration which has a bell and a Christmas deer on it. Oh dear, I'm being called away already, so I'm going to have to be pretty quick. A progress keeper. That's Suzanne's card. Apologies if I'm not holding it up very well to camera. And oh, look at this yummy vegan chocolate, caramel and sea salt. Gonna have to hide that. And everything was wrapped so beautifully, and I had to keep the little tag. Look at that little jumper, that's so cute, isn't it? So I had to keep that as well. And I had a lovely card. Look at this Christmas card, cozy Christmas wishes. Love that. So thank you, Suzanne. I love everything. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm glad to hear that your present, oh, I've forgotten something. Your presents arrived safely in the post. I waited to open mine before Suzanne got hers. Oh, in here it says that this is by Jazz Kitten. It's got a label inside the bag. You can see there. So the last thing, because I can hear footsteps, is this little decoration that Suzanne's made. It's like a little mitt, and it's got a, well, it's not like, it is. It's got a little bell and a Christmas tree on. It's really sweet. I'm gonna go and hang that up now on my Christmas tree. So, hope you enjoyed seeing what I've been purchasing and some gifts. Like I say, I did receive another beautiful gift from another lovely friend. Very, very lucky. But I'll share that with you next weekend. And my Harry Potter club arrived, and also the Wildflowers Club arrived from Tracy of Nora George Yarns as well. So I might share them next time. I was hoping to film a podcast next Friday, but I'm not sure if I'll get round to it now, because I thought Jessie was going to be at preschool all day, and she isn't. She's only in preschool for 2 hours, so for a party, so I may not get round to a podcast till the new year. And I've received a couple more lovely giveaway prizes as well. I was hoping to pull a couple of prizes for the Scrappy blankets. So if I don't get round to it, I will definitely be doing that in the new year, and it may be that I pull 3 or 4, or maybe 2 from the chatter thread and maybe 2 from the finished objects, because I think there's some finished objects now. Finished blankets in the finished objects thread. But it's still running, so if you are still participating and joining, please, there'll be a link down below. Click on that. You can go over, you can, as long as your blanket is less than halfway finished, you can join in the chatter, and then you'll be in with a chance of winning one of the lovely prizes that have been donated. So hopefully I'll share that with you if I do get around to doing it next Friday. If not, it will be in the new year when I get to do a new podcast. But so that's it. I'm gonna go down and finish editing this last little clip now, and hopefully get that up today, which would be great if I can get it up and you can watch it. If not, it'll be up tomorrow, it's the 14th tomorrow. But that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next weekend. Bye.